Hello everyone, just a quick video about the Burgman 650 steamed up headlight. So there's a bit of a puddle there. Tried to look online, couldn't really find anything about how to take the water out. There's a video of a guy talking about, well, he had to remove the headlight, but to get to that, all the fairing here needs to come out, which is a pretty big job for what it is. So this bike has been sitting in the garden for 2 years, so that happened. I'm not too sure whether there is a leak anywhere every time it rained, or it's been there for quite some time. So I'm going to try to get it out, water out, without taking the headlight. So what I've done so far, and I think I've got a pretty good idea, is I removed the panel, which is that one there. That's nice and easy, just 6 screws on either side. And so far I've taken the bulb, so I've taken these gaskets or whatever you call that, rubber seals. I took the other side as well because I wanted to clean, and as you can see, it's not very nice and clean here, but the bike itself is in a very good nick. Only that I've lost that, and I can't find anywhere where I can get backrest. Spare one or second-hand one. You can have to buy the whole seat, which I don't really want to do, but I do. It's not as comfy without it. So how do we get the water out of there? So I've tried with a hairdryer a few days ago. It didn't really work. There's a bit of a puddle. So what I've done so far, because I've lost I thought I was recording, but it wasn't recording. Right, so what I've done, tampon, my wife's tampon. So hooked to a cable tie, long one. The idea is you put that in there, suck up all the water. So I've done 2 already, as you can see, they're all full. So the water is nearly gone. I'm going to try one more, and then I'm going to dry it out with a hairdryer, see whether that's going to fix it. Okay, so let's try to put one more. Let's put that in there. Don't know whether you can see, so sorry if you can't, but it's no other way because I'm doing that with one hand. Right, so that is in there. Make sure, the string of the tampon is properly hooked to the cable tie. You don't want to lose that in there. Imagine you lose that in there and then you want to sell the bike. So there we go, look at that. As you can see, it's getting big straight away. I think I might need one more actually. So leave it there for a few seconds. I think I'm going to go upstairs and get one more. I'm just not going to tell my wife. And so when you used to move the bike, you could see the puddle kind of moving about. So leave that in there. I'll get one more. And that's the idea. And then I'll hair dry it with the hair dryer. I'll give that a bit of a wipe as well. I've got leaves and shit because 2 years sitting in the garden. So I just done a service, and I've got oils as well. Service has been done, but in a few months or maybe in a few weeks, I'm gonna change all the oil again, even the clutch, and then the transmission, and then the final drive as well. And then the guys in the shop, Suzuki shop, have done that's the thing as well. I took to a Suzuki dealer. They've done the full service. Yeah, they've done the engine oil, but not the transmission, and not that, which is really weird. And according to the book, we should have done every, I think it's 11,500 miles. This bike is 18,000 miles now, and it's been sitting for 2 years. So that's how it looks. Right, let me get one more, and then I'll come back. Hello. Right, here we are. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna pause it, open this up, hook to the string, hook to the cable tie. Right, let's take that out. Look at that. Then what we do, you just, there you go, take that out. I'm gonna put one more, and yeah. Right, so the last one, number 4, is in there. See, that one is not really changing its size, so it means that it's pretty much almost dry. So I'm just gonna hair dry it. Right, so this one came out quite dry actually, which is good. So I'm gonna hair dry it and then see what happens. Right. Good. It's looking better already. Problem as well is here, the park light or the running light, can't really get that dry. I don't know how. Right, so for the parking light, I thought, you know what, let's take the light out, that hole there, and put the hairdryer through there and through there, so and see whether that fixes the problem. Right, I think we done it. Look at that, nice and dry. Let's hope it keeps dry. There's a massive scratch here and there, but I wouldn't think that it's deep enough for the water to go through. I think it's just a scratch, so it must be the seals, the rubber seal that goes around it, that is probably cracked with the bike being parked up for 2 years on the. So now what we need to do is just put the parking light back on there, the bulbs back on there as well. This bike has 2 different lights. I mean, it's got a H4 and H7, which I really don't like. So if you know how to convert to have H4 on both, like a normal bike, like a V-Strom, for example, my old bike, please let me know how to do that. I know that the newer ones, like 2013 onwards, they have a dual headlights. This one is just a single, which gives the impression that the other one is out or broken or something. So if you know how to convert on this is a 2008 model, by the way. If you know how to do that, please let me know. That'll be really handy. I hope this helps. No pressure, and see you later.